So good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Hugh. I thought it'd be useful for us just to have a look around one of our new listings from Berthon. She is called French Franks, as you can see, lying in full commission. This particular one is in Hythe Marina, so close to us from our base in Lymington, and she is a Nelson 34. So these are a phenomenally well thought of semi-displacement boat, working to a design from Peter Thornycroft, who took his Nelson designs from the original 40 and 42 with variants all the way up to 80 feet. And as you can see, we have a true blue semi-displacement hull, a very fine bow, plenty of very safe working deck space, and what it is essentially a patrol boat configuration. So very soft through the water, extremely good upwind, and about as reliable a hull as you could wish for in choppy weather. So this boat was finished and completed by Tyler Mouldings. The hull was actually built in 1981. She was fully completed in 1986. She's had various ownerships. She benefits from recent engines, so she's running on a pair of Ford Mermaids. They're 185 horsepower, a pair of Mistrals which were fitted in 2006. They've run around about 315 hours to date. So the hull has been repainted at some point in her life and is in extremely good condition. All her teak exterior badging was taken back to Bear last season in 2018 and refinished. Her decks are laid with grey Treadmaster, and she is the aft cabin variant. So we've got a forward cabin, an aft cabin, walk around decks the whole way around. As you can see, plenty of grab rails, good solid pulpit and push pit. This is just a detail on the teak badging which was taken back to Bear and then revarnished. Nice new canvas as of 2018, which can be rolled up sides and aft just to give some protection when needed or left open. And we'll just hop on board now. So we're walking in just through these cut-throughs in the superstructure. There are drop-in washboards for either side, moving over the gearboxes of the engines. So we have engine boxes either side, which are also the seat bases for the co-pilot and pilot seats. At the main forward area, navigator sits to port, helm over to starboard, NASA Navtex. There's radar on this boat. We've also got a standard horizon plotter in colour. We also have full NASA navigation kit, including AIS from Digital Yacht. As you can see, she is fully equipped. Lots of beautiful original touches like the old Cestral compass there. Display boards. But she's been massively updated. So we have shore power on board. All the engine dials were replaced in 2006. We have Arctic hot air heating, which is blown out at your feet here and in both cabins. We'll just head forward now over the batteries and down into the forward cabin. So it's a simple V berth here. We have a small head, which we'll look at on the port side. Dropping down just a couple of stairs, we can access straight under the windlass. This is a dry locker. The owners had her out 2 days before I took this video in a good 6, wind over tide, ran her over to Cowes. Absolutely no water in here, completely dry, so that's a really useful storage space. You can just see the British tonnage plate that was affixed when the boat was built. Over to starboard, there's a chart drawer with a working light. And just looking at the woven rovings inside the hull, you can see that this is massively built. So extremely reassuring when underway. No crunching or cracking, just a very solid upwind ride. So trips for the electronics. Access to the back of the console here, so that's all the engine gauges, etc. The boat is mainly lined in carpet. Most of the lockers are painted out, so we'll just have a look in these port lockers here, which go right around. There we go. All really well finished the whole way through. dry bilges, and the upholstery here is in good old style brown and beige tartan, but no tears, rips or damage to it. We've got plenty of light coming in here. There's a big overhead deck hatch which can be opened up for more light and ventilation. And we'll just open this door through here, and we've got a small manual loo just sitting down here. So light coming in from the window which heads through that bulkhead. And all the glass in this boat, the frames were taken out, refurbed, resealed and replaced after an overhaul in 2015. And as with all Nelsons, most of the weight is kept over the centre line. There's a deep keel down here, and this is just housing for batteries. We have the isolators for them down here. So looking aft through the cockpit, these boxes can be completely removed for major maintenance, but the tops come off very easily, so we'll just look underneath this one to starboard. As said, these have run about 315 hours. 6-cylinder Ford Mermaid, turbocharged. They'll push her along to a speed of around 22 knots, but very comfortable at cruise between 10 and 16. Really nice order, chrome rocker covers. That's the Arctic heating just tucked down there. Large high-rise water fillers on both sides, so you can actually see if you've got any obstructions before it gets to your filters. Both engine boxes also have fire extinguisher holes. That's the carcassing for the gas locker here. Just have a look in here. Again, fully copper lined. Space for 2 bottles in there. And this is the bulkhead with companionway into the aft cabin. So again, plenty of grab holds. Dropped galley down to the port side. Current owners fitted this gas Nelson spin flow cooker in 2017. Fans throughout and heating. Large opening windows in this aft superstructure, so you can get plenty of air through here. There's plenty of light. And this large sofa with facing seats drops down to make a good sized double at the aft end, and as you can see, curtains all the way around to darken it out for the evenings. So fairly good stowage throughout, small hanging locker here, heater controls and water gauge. Looking forward, there's the galley over to port. So we have stainless steel sink, refrigerator, gas cooker with hob and grill, space underneath for pots, pans, cutlery, etc. Then we have the aft head here, which has a shower, small ceramic basin, and a newly fitted marine loo. So it's all compact and bijou, as they say on TV. But it's a really efficient way of moving yourself around, fantastically seaworthy. Everyone likes the look of these boats. It does look like a proper patrol boat. There we have a little Myra shower. So that, in essence, is this Nelson 34. She's available through Berthon now. Fantastic little workhorse, very much proven. Please do call us for more information and a viewing. Many thanks for your time.